Hashem says to Moshe Rabbeinu, Daber el kol hadas bnei Yisrael, speak to the entire congregation and tell them, ve'amarta alehem, Kedoshim tihiyu, you should be holy. Why? Ki kadosh ani, because I am holy. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu expects us to be holy. Why is it so important to HaKadosh Baruch Hu so that we should be holy? There was a king walking in the field. He was wearing the most beautiful white suit that day. And then he saw his son, his little kid, the prince, and he was all dirty. And the little prince runs to his father and reaches with his arms, but the father stays away. And the son says, Dad, don't you love me anymore? And the king says, of course I do. But look at you, you're so dirty. You gotta clean yourself up before you come close to me. Look what I'm wearing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is holy and He wants us to be close to Him, but we have to be wearing the appropriate suit. We have to be clean as well. What is that suit that allows us to come close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu? That is Torah and mitzvahs. That is our special suit that protects us, that enables us to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's a special heavenly suit, made in heaven. Torah and mitzvahs. It protects us. You can't look at the sun when it's in the middle of the day. Certainly can't get close to it because you will be burned. So how can you get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu who created the sun? Only by using this special holy suit made out of Torah and mitzvahs, just like an astronaut, who has a special suit to protect him from the warmth of the sun, from the pressure, the atmosphere. Can there ever be an astronaut who gets up there and then decides, it's a little choking, this suit. I think I'm going to open up a little. You fool. You're going to be burned. Can't let go of this suit. You can't let go of Torah and mitzvahs. That is the only way to get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's not a punishment. It's a mitzvah. It's a reality. The mitzvahs surround a person with kedusha, with holiness. It's the only thing that can enable us to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and enjoy His presence both in the Olam Hazeh, in this world, and the one to come. And that is why HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, Lekol hadas bnei Yisrael, speak to the entire congregation. HaKadosh Baruch Hu desires all of us. He loves each and every one of Klal Yisrael. He doesn't just desire the tzaddikim of the generation, the leader of the generation. He wants each and every one of us to get close to Him. So what if a person says, but I'm not a great rabbi, I'm not a great tzaddik. You know what? I don't need to be in the center of Gan Eden. Good enough for me just to sit in the mezzanine. I'll be sitting at the entrance to the Gan Eden. It's good enough for me. A cat that eats mice, what happens to it? Nothing. Maybe you're just going to gain a little weight. But what happens if a person, very delicate person, eats mice? He can become sick. He may even die. So he's limited. So is it better to be a cat with no limitations? Who would desire to become a cat? So yes, we are as if limited. But by that, we become pure. We become holy. And with that, we can get close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, speak to the entire congregation, Lekol hadas bnei Yisrael, and say to them, ve'amarta alehem, Kedoshim tihiyu, be holy, because I am holy, and I want to be close to you. I want you guys to come close, and that is the only way to come close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to wear this special suit made out of Torah and mitzvahs.